Hello everybody and welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth and today is kind of a mid-month hot and sticky update for September. Okay, so like I said, this is kind of a mid-month update on my hashtag hot and sticky since I'm not really doing the what are you writing Wednesdays right now. I don't know why I stopped that, but I've just kind of been too busy, I guess. Anyway, tonight I was going through my notebooks that I've been using for hot and sticky and hoping that I had some early September writing to type up. Unfortunately, I only had one day that was 161 words. I did, however, find a few entries that I had missed for August, got those typed up, and added about 400 words to my August word count. So today, my grand total altogether should be at about 55,144 words, and I'm at 56,059 words, which is almost 1,000 ahead of where I should be today, which means I have 2 days before I'm behind. So as long as I make sure I'm writing, I should at least stay on target. However, I have 9 0 days for the month of September, and that really, really bothers me. I know I said this in the August wrap up, but I should be able to do better than this. I don't have any excuses. I have a lot of excuses, but I'm not using them. Let's put it that way. Um, but I feel really bad. And it's probably because for 2 out of the last 4 years, I was a stay-at-home mother. And the other year, I carpooled with my mom and my aunt to the school we were working at, which was an hour and 10 minutes away. So I had like 2.5 hours in the car every day. And if I wasn't grading, I would be writing. And I was writing over lunch and doing all of this stuff. I was teaching writing, so there was like 30 minutes a day where the kids would be writing and I would be writing alongside them. And this class we don't do that. It's music. I don't make them sit down and write a story because we're listening to music, we're singing, we're doing all of that other stuff. So I understand, like, logically, mentally, I understand that I'm not really slacking as much as I think I am. I just need to go a little easier on myself. But here and in my fingers where the pen should be, in my soul, I feel like my ink is running dry and I'm just being lazy and I need to whip myself into shape. And I don't know how to kind of put those two together and balance them out, but hopefully I will figure it out. I did write 605 words today. Half of them were in The Way We Were, Part 2, which was my NaNoWriMo for 2015, and then I kind of bombed on that. And so I'm hoping to get this done in the next couple of weeks so I can do a different NaNoWriMo when November rolls around. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that's not going to happen, but I am still going to keep trucking along. I love this story so much, and I think my problem is that I love it so much that I need to be careful with it, more careful than the other things I'm doing, which is weird because this is a very rough first draft, but in my head I can see it all laid out perfectly, and when I start writing, if it's not just like that, it bothers me to the extent that I stop. So this one I wrote like middle of August, and then I stopped, and then it was like November 5th, and then I stopped, and then it was today. So that's another one of my issues is, making sure that I keep writing even when I feel like it's crap because it's a first draft. And I haven't been doing that with this. And then this Polonius Funk and the Cruise Ship Conundrum, I don't know what happened with that, but I am going to try to work a little bit more on it tonight. I'm still pretty close to the beginning on that, and it's the second book, so I have to make sure continuity is taken care of and all of that. But I love that story too, so hopefully I can get it all together. All right, now that I've rambled at you a little bit, I have been asked to read more of my stuff out loud for you guys. So here is a snippet from what I wrote today in The Way We Were. Master says that if you do not consent to be his queen, your measly little pack will be incinerated. All of the presents and responsibilities that come with your new title and husband were listed for you previously, if only you had been paying attention. Shall I let him know you've accepted? What? No, that's outrageous. Eliza's cranky shouts brought thundering footsteps. But once again, a shadow slipped away before anyone else noticed, leaving a very shaken witch trembling behind him. So that's what I got done today. I would love to hear how your writing is going. If you are not a writer, let me know what you're reading, or if you've heard any great ideas or had any great ideas for a story that you're not going to write, but you think one of your book 2 writer buddies ought to write, leave it down below and one of us might pick it up. I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.